There you are. Goody. I did.
Yeah, might as well get started on that walk.
Maybe take a
You
little
said it was a
rest.
day out in the gray, right? Whew. Whew. That's deep.
Oh. You know what? On second thought.
Since we're back in town.
Winifred has already started drinking.
Oh my goodness. I think, yeah. Sometimes Johnny forgets to unmute his mic on every place that he hasn't muted. So thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Withered Agony.
Fantastic.
So now they can hear me. So that's exciting. All right, guys. Yeah. So you think it might be a good idea to perhaps take a rest and kind of give, I don't know, maybe reset. Corvid? Oh, nope. You're muted, sir. Let's get that.
That's because that's my fault. There, you're good.
There you go.
User error on my end. Can Corvid go to the general goods store and buy a new tinderbox?
Yes.
How much is that going to cost me? One silver.
One. Did you already look that up?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. 1 silver piece. All right, guys. So yes, you will take a long rest. You wake up the following morning. You know that'll take you a better part of the day to get to where you're going, but other than that, you're good.
Before we start going, I'm going to touch Bartleby on the shoulder and cast my what is it called? Blessing of the Forge, and give him +1 to AC.
Nice. Oh, because you know,
Thank you, Fred.
I had no
I
problem.
remembered this time.
Because I had no problem hitting him with a 19. I think it'll be even easier with a 20. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Hey, Johnny, this character's going all the way to 20, buddy. If you don't
I
think that
got
shield's
you.
going to be a major factor, you better just prepare.
All right.
He's a Captain America robot, John. Just prepare.
I got you. All right, guys. So, yes, you were able to get any of the other supplies you needed, but yes, guys, you will take back off into. Again, you approach the the gray again, and again, it's still a little disheartening as you begin to pass through, and the flickering images in your, the screams and the explosions. And
Corvid will say in the voice of Garunda, avoid those patches, they age you.
all right, guys, and we are back in the gray, and you begin to head off in the direction that you were told. And yes, you continue marching in there, and as we're walking, Amarak, D20, sir.
Oh boy. That's 11.
11,
That's
you're
what I got
fine.
last time.
Bartleby.
I mean, add anything to this? Or we just
No, this is
19.
19, you're good. Corvid.
13.
13, you're fine. Noelia.
2.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, so as you're walking, a little cockroach crawls up on your leg. And actually, it's not even on your leg, it's a flying cockroach. It flies over, and it lands on your cheek, and you're like, ah, cockroach, cockroach, and it runs down your neck and bites you. And until you finish a long rest, you have advantage on saving throws against poison.
Oh,
It's a helpful cockroach. It's a helpful cockroach. It helps you. And finally,
you know how bad bugs are bad.
right, and Winnie.
12.
12, you're fine. Everything is golden. Okay. You guys travel for about a day. And let's see. As you trudge through the Mournland, the weather worsens, the clouds darken more than usual, and streaks of silent lightning lash the sky. After about the full day of travel, a stab of angry lightning illuminates the artillery piece on the horizon, a huge cannon angled at the sky. As you get closer, bound at the base of the tower you see captured members of what appear to be a salvage crew. Their bodies are lashed together into a grotesque work of art, forming a sculpture of flesh. It looks like two terrible scorpions, and one of them has a silver arrow as its tail. A pair of small, mutated humanoids lurch around the effigy, poking the captives with their spears.
Do these things look dead to us?
Which things?
The tied up crew.
You don't see them moving, if that makes sense. They are just like they're just bodies. They're husks almost. And as you arrive, you see these creatures. Anyone want to see a picture of these because we're in the theater of the mind, but imagine they're called Dolgrims. Dolgrims. But it is a small humanoid creature with a bulbous body, 4 lanky arms, and it looks like 2 mouths on its face, where both mouths operate independently. And as you are standing there, you see them stabbing, but they're actually stabbing the bodies in there. And just as they stab it, the terrible effigy begins to move. Or both of the effigies begin to move. And it both of the creatures are immediately devoured by the large scorpion-looking monsters.
Corvid hides. Stealth.
And with that, guys, yeah, you just now see these two large scorpions walking around the bottom of the artillery piece. And so Corvid, roll me a stealth.
22.
22. You're super high. You're super hiding. What is everybody else doing?
Watching the silver arrow, you said was one of the scorpion's tails?
Yes.
Oh my lord almighty. Watching that scorpion and like tracking its movements, trying to find some pattern, doing Bartleby things.
How far away is it? The scorpion?
They're about probably 50, 60 feet away from you guys, give or take. And there are two of them.
Is there any cover between us and them that Corvid could stealth up to and try and snatch the arrow?
No, there is so imagine the cannon is up on the top of a small ridge. All right. Below that is a little empty gully, right? About probably 100 feet circle, where it is just flat ground. To go in there, you'd kind of have to shove, kind of slide down a little bit of the debris, and it's almost like an arena that you would be going into.
Well.
And that one there. Everybody, if no one else is stealthing, one of the scorpions looks over and sees you. And with that, folks, I need initiative.
That's a nat 20, so 23.
Oh my god. Alright, that's a 10.
Corvid at 22.
A 4, Bartleby?
It's a 4. Oh, it's a 4.
And Winnie.
Dirty 20.
All right. And... all right. So we are in the combat. So I need to get this. I need to... all right, guys. So, start of the round, Noelia. Again, you are about 60 feet away from these guys.
All right, I'm going to stay about 60 feet away from these guys, and I'm going to throw a hex at the one with the silver arrow for a tail, giving it disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay.
And then I am going to Eldritch Blast it. That's a 17.
A 17 hits.
All right. And that is 5 force damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Winnie.
Okay. So they're 60 feet away.
Yep.
Is there any, like, loose objects around?
Yeah, you can find rocks and stuff like that.
Okay. The one with the silver arrow for the tail, I'm going to cast Catapult
Lovely.
at it. So it needs to make a dex saving throw of 14.
It fails.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good roll. "22 points of bludgeoning damage."
Damn.
Jeez.
That's a spicy meatball right there.
All right. Winnie, anything else?
Yes, I would like to back up my full movement.
Got it. All right. And with that, we move. Oh, I'm sorry. We completely skipped Corbin. Corbin held an action.
Well,
He decided to push
yeah.
his turn down in the order. Well done, Corbin. You're a giver, sir.
Woo! Yeah, well, actually, to be perfectly honest, I was going to try and stay stealth until I could use Bartleby to obscure the vision so I could move around to the back side of the one with the silver arrow. However, after seeing Winnie absolutely brutalize that the one with the silver arrow, I think I will attack from stealth with my crossbow. Do I get advantage on it?
Yeah. Well, wait, you're, yeah. Yes.
Well, it's a good thing because the first roll was a nat 1. The second one is a 17.
The 17 hits.
All right. Great. 6 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And I will stay about where I am.
Outstanding. And let's see. So this one is going to move forward.
How fast do they scuttle, John?
They're not. They don't look like they're going super fast. But they're scurrying close. They're moving towards you guys. They are still right now about 25 feet away from you guys.
Oh, beautiful. Exactly where I want them.
Okay, and with that, Amarak.
All right. Yeah, he's just gonna whip out that crossbow and fire it at the one with the silver arrow.
Got it.
As I just throw it across the map. What was that? It's 4, so that would be a 15.
Hits.
Cool. I can never grab these. That is a 4 points of damage.
All right. And finally, Bartleby.
Well, Bartleby, you just know he's going to walk up there and give these bugs what for, sir?
I think that'd be a great
He's
idea.
just absolutely got to. So he advances on him.
Okay.
Mechanically.
As you approach, once you get about 10 feet away, you notice that the ground around them is melting. And it's doughy. It's like you're walking through biscuit batter. And that counts as difficult terrain, sir.
Where does that start?
About 10
That's
feet.
about 25 feet away.
Yeah, about 10 feet away from it. You get about halfway. You get about within 10 feet of it, and your foot starts to sink.
No one come closer. The ground is unstable, and we'll raise the wrist and fucking fire a crossbow bolt instead.
Got it.
He didn't want me to get close to him, I guess. But we're gonna roll a 9, John.
A 9
Bartleby
is going to hit.
Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Oh, yeah.
For minimum damage is 3.
Are you hitting the one closer to you? The one closer to you is the one
No,
without
the
the
one
arrow.
with the silver arrow.
Got it.
Definitely the one with the arrow. That's
Okay.
the mission.
Got it. All right, and we are back at the top of the order. Noelia. Right now you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 feet away from the sculptures.
I'm gonna stay where I am for right now, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Got it?
19 plus 6, that's 25.
Super hits.
2 hits. And 7 force damage, 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to back up just another 20 feet
Got it.
before the end. Just to be on the safe side.
Got
Keep a
it.
good buffer.
You and Winnie are both about, you're like, nope. These are not looking good.
We're squishy people.
Got it. Corvid.
How is the one with the silver arrow tail looking?
It's not looking good. But, orange.
All right, we're going to go ahead and cast a guiding bolt then on him.
Okay.
15
Hits.
for 15 damage.
All
Radiant.
You hit. And 15. Okay. Still standing.
I'm staying where I am. You know, it's nice and safe here in between
Got
the
it.
monsters and Bartleby.
All right. Winnie.
I feel safe, warm.
I'm going to fire my crossbow at the one with the silver arrow.
Okay.
But can I make like an aim shot to try to detach the arrow from it?
Disadvantage.
Okay. I'll risk it.
Okay.
Buddy, a 9 worked. I believe in you.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm okay. I have high dex. Wow, I'm gonna use my lucky to reroll that one.
She's essentially.
That's much better. Okay. 24 to hit.
24 hits. And you don't necessarily dislodge the arrow because when you hit it, the thing just falls dead on the ground.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yay.
Anything else, Winnie?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up 15 more
Got
feet.
back up 15 more feet. Got it.
She's back in salvation.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Okay. And then that was that. All right, that one is dead. So this one, Sammy. First
Just
thing.
gonna try.
No. The first thing you hear is just babbling voices that are like. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
How those voices go again, John?
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
I did.
That's 11, my big shoots.
Okay. You cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn. And
Is anyone standing next to me right now?
no, but you just can't take any reactions. So,
Great.
And I need you to roll a d8 to decide what you're going to do on your next turn.
A 2. Have you fucking controlled my mind, sir?
On a 1 to 4, you do nothing. You just stand there on your next turn, sir.
Yeah, buddy, buffering. You better believe it.
Okay. I would have rather you rolled a 5 or a 6 because then you just run in a random direction, which is just hilarious to me. But yes, so
Oh, buddy, Bartleby just like stopping in the middle of everything that's going on. Very on key, very character for Bartleby. That's
right.
Bartleby.exe stopped working.
All right,
I've
and this
forgotten
one,
where I am.
this one is going to move the 10 feet towards you, Sammy, and is going to. Well, the first thing it's going to do is it's going to spit at you. Yeah. claw, claw, and spits at you, and it just actually no, sorry, that just splits a big old glob. I need you to make a DC. I'm sorry, dexterity saving throw.
Oh God, fuck! It's a 6.
And sir, you are blinded.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
You're blinded until the end of the creature's next turn.
Winifred, my photoreceptors have stopped working.
I mean, you weren't going to do anything next round anyway, so...
And yet it can't bite you, so it's okay.
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Okay, and with that, Amarak.
Alright, he... You know what, he's just going to fire a crossbow at that one as well, the next one.
Got it.
Alright. Ooh, much better. That is going to be a 23.
23 hits.
And... So, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. He's just going to stand there.
Okay. And Bartleby. Buffering.
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 Optical receptors inoperable. Buffering. All right. Start of round 3. Noelia. You see Bartleby just standing there. Wiki,
Yeah.
wiki.
I'm going to take action for him then. I'm going to move my hex over to the still living guy
Got it.
and Eldritch Blast him.
Like
That
one.
was a 9 plus 6, so that is
Hits.
50, oh yeah, right. And that's for 7 force damage and 3 necrotic.
Okay. And anything else? Any movement?
I'm not gonna back up anymore. I think I'm still far enough away.
Got it. All right, Corvid.
Corvid says in Bartleby's voice, "It's not the sort of trick I do for everyone." And he's going to cast Toll the Dead on the one that's still standing.
Got it.
For...
Nat 20 on the save, sir.
Damn you. Well, then I guess you just won't take the 8 damage then.
My monster and me.
Haram.
My monster and me. Okay. That's my song now. And Winnie.
Good for you.
Okay, I see Bartleby just standing there, so I'm gonna run my full movement forward.
All right, so you're still like another 30 feet from him.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna, fire my light crossbow at it, I guess.
Got it.
Okay, that's a base of 15 plus 7 to hit.
Hit.
8. $13 points of damage.
Okay. And this guy is gonna make. Oh, let me see if that. Oh, D6. And makes a bite. It bites you, Sammy.
I'm AC 20. Did
I
you remember
know.
that?
I know. I rolled it
Ow.
to it's a dirty 20.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yay!
You can't probe it this time. How bad is it?
17 points of piercing damage.
Oh, damn.
For God's sake!
Jesus Christ.
Possibly is offline.
Oh my! Restart mode.
Say 17 points of damage, you
17
animal?
points, sir.
Oh my lord.
Did I knock you down?
Man. Yeah, buddy, yes.
Okay.
God, yes.
Making sure.
Level 1 robot, man.
Okay. Use a down.
I am at -8.
And then it's going to move 5, 10.
Knew I should have. Well, I get to that. I think it's turn.
And Winnie, you start to feel the ground soften at your feet.
Lucky.
Okay. And Amarak.
All right. Seeing Bartleby go down, he's going to quickly bonus action cast Healing Word.
Yeah, boy.
That's going to be 6 points of healing. And then for his action, he's just going to have to shoot his crossbow. And that is 11 to hit.
11 hits.
Okay. Of course. 4 points of damage.
All right. Bartleby, you're up, but you're prone.
But my systems come back online?
Yes, your systems are back
Oh,
online.
buddy. It's the most mechanical, like, it sits up like a fucking, stands up, very fucking mechanical dude. Homie's gonna use the second wind system as a bonus action and gain 10 plus 1 is 11 hit points.
Got it.
Get off me, John. Stop hurting me.
I've heard. Stand there again, yo. Stand there.
I will stand here again.
Come on.
And he's still right in front of me, right?
No,
I see up for homeboy.
he walked past you. He was just like, I'm gonna go after Winnie now because Winnie's
How far past me?
15 feet past
I
you.
have 15 feet of movement. Oh, come here, baby boy.
No, you don't. Difficult terrain, sir.
No? Oh, it's difficult terrain. I forgot about the dough.
Yes.
I forgot about the dough.
He's got mashed potatoes around him. Mashed potatoes.
Well, I start stomping through the dough towards Winifred, John.
Okay, got it. All
And I'm
right.
healed at least.
Noelia.
Going to Eldritch Blast again. That's a
Wise.
21.
Hits.
3 force damage, but 5 necrotic.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm going to move back another 20 feet.
Got it. That's smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. All right, Corvid.
How bad does this guy look?
Yellowish orange.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Sanctuary Winnie. And then I'm going to use my action to Channel Divinity, Path to the Grave. The next time the next person who hits the creature for damage, it automatically acts as if it was vulnerable to that type of damage for the whole attack.
Nice. 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 Very nice.
Noise. Very noise.
Nice.
And that is my stuff.
All right, Winnie.
That was some good stuff.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, or your speed is reduced to 0.
That's the pudding.
Not good. 17.
Okay, yes, you're able to get out of the muck.
How far away is it from me?
Right now, it is 10 feet away from you.
10.
You also have Sanctuary on you, Winnie. Hope it works.
Okay. But it's difficult terrain.
If you want to move towards it, it's difficult terrain. If you move backwards, it's not.
Oh. No, I'll move 25 feet back.
Got it.
And I'm just gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, Bartleby. Oh, there's no other target now. Oh, no, Amarak's up there still.
18 to hit.
He's my faithful frontliner.
Yeah, you hit.
For this attack, it is vulnerable to piercing damage.
12.
All right.
So, whatever that is for vulnerability.
Yes. He's looking bad.
Yeah, for us all.
Okay. Amarak, you hadn't made any movements, right? You were still where you had started?
Yeah, I was pretty much just standing in the same spot, yeah.
Okay. Which means that you are 15 feet away. Bartleby, you didn't move at all, did you? Towards it?
Bartleby, I don't.
No,
believe
you
so.
just stood up, right? Okay,
Yeah.
low, it's going after Amarak. High, it's going to turn around and eat Bartleby again. High, it turns around and heard you stand up, Bartleby.
Well, fucking come have me, Bug. I ain't scared of you. With your
It
face.
walks up and
Please be gentle. I'm only 19 now because I went down, right? Is that track, Matt? Said Sam, playing the rules right.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
all right, Sammy, it spits at you again.
Could you fucking not?
I need a DC. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, boy. 17.
17, you make it. And
I
it
literally
misses.
spin my head around so it hits the back of my
And
head.
it misses its bite. All right.
Stop it.
And there we go. Amarak.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dare waste my last spell slot on this and fire a guiding bolt at it.
Excellent.
20,
Hits.
obviously. And so that's 46. That's 11.
This would have been an awesome vulnerability right here.
That would be 23 points of damage.
And there you go, guys. As you watch the other corpse sculpture fall to the ground
Flame.
dead.
Yeah.
These things are nasty. All right, guys. Yes. And as you defeat the monster, peeking out from behind the artillery piece, you see a young shifter woman peek out.
Okay, cool. Going straight for the arrow to grab it.
Got it.
Amarak can move over to Bartleby and help him out of the goop.
Oh yeah, no, the goop actually instantaneously solidifies up. Everything is okay again.
So
Oh,
he's
never
not
mind.
stuck like in the dirt then?
No, he's okay now.
Tight. I hated being stuck in the dirt. Crossbow is trained on newcomer, like just.
She raises her hand and go, "Oh, thank you so much for the assist. My name's Whist."
Whist. This is the one I believe we are looking for.
Yes. Yes, West. We were looking for you. Your, I suppose, boss sent us out to find you.
Gardor Terez.
Oh, gracious, excellent. Well, well, that's excellent, but I'm not going to work for that way. I'm sure he knew there must be something wrong with this artillery piece if it was still here after all this time.
So that's why you were out
You
here.
haven't.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yes, we were on a job to salvage off the artillery piece. But now I know why no one has done this before. Those Dolgrims. Ugh. What nasty little creatures.
Corvid
You
says
have
in
your possession. Go ahead, Corbin.
Corvid says in the voice of Mother Johanna, holding up the arrow to her and says, "The arrow of truth has been stolen," and kind of looks at her with an accusatory look.
Yeah, she looks at you like, oh, that. Yes, I know Zoro sometimes likes to get some of the holy relics. I thought he might like it. He said no, but then I didn't have anything to do with it. You could take it as far as I'm concerned, but if you don't mind, I'll just be departing.
I believe generally there is some sort of fee for services rendered.
Tell you what, I'll owe you one.
Winifred? And Bartleby looks to you for confirmation. Is that acceptable? That will be acceptable.
Corvid wants to poke this person with the arrow of truth.
Roll to hit.
Just a D20 or...
Yeah, just go ahead and roll a D20, sir.
18.
Hold on, let me make her dex. Oh, she swats. Get off of me! What are you doing? Someone, get this Kenku under control.
Oh, that's not something we can do, unfortunately.
That is far beyond our capabilities.
In the voice of the sheriff, Corvid says, "You're coming with us."
Oh, I'm sorry. Who speaks for you all? Because I thought we had a deal.
Well, I cannot account for the Kenku. If Corvid wishes you come with us, I guess you'll come with us.
You are being accused of stealing the arrow. It would be wise for you to come with us.
Hold on. Maybe I'm not speaking slow enough. I did steal the arrow, but I don't want to get in trouble for it. And I'll owe you one if you let me go now.
Right. But you see,
Are
that's
you
not
useful?
usually how it works.
Yes, I can be very useful, but not if I'm in jail.
Amarok, the sheriff is a very busy man.
And we do have the arrow.
Can Corvid make an insight check to see if she's just trying to weasel her way out of this?
Sure.
Oh, definitely.
23.
No, the one thing that you get is that she is true to her word. She will owe you one.
Corvid will dismissively wave her off then.
Favors are valuable things in this area.
Yes,
Everything
I suppose
appears to be in order, Whist.
Yes, and we have the civil arrow. I suppose you could probably go. Try not to steal again.
Oh. Okay. And now you could all make another insight check if you'd like.
I got a net 20.
Oh, yeah. You know she's stealing again.
Now go.
Pretty obvious.
Before they change their mind. And then I'm going to use my quarry presence to frighten her away.
No, you're not. Poor Noelia, she looks back and good one. And
I'm going to mind link and then just say, "That's your cue to run."
Oh yeah, she's already like, peace, and takes off at a light trot. Again, guys, you do make your way back to Salvation. And hold on, as we move back to Salvation. You return the Arrow of Truth, and Johanna awards each character of the group your choice of either a vial of antitoxin, a flask of alchemist fire, or 20 silver arrows. What is
Can they be
everyone choosing?
crossbow bolts?
No, they are silver arrows.
I don't know how to use a bow. Corvid picks the antitoxin for him.
Okay,
Amarak will choose the Alchemist Fire.
excellent. Bartleby?
Against his better judgment, he takes the Alchemist Fire because
Got it.
Winifred is just fucking stoked about it.
Excellent. Noelia?
Fire.
Alchemist Fire, excellent. And Winnie?
Oh, this is so bad.
I'm assuming the Alchemist Fire?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, guys. And with that, you return back to the tavern, the Grey Beyond. And you sit down for a well-earned drink and rest. As you rest and recover from your adventures, your friend Callie finds you. I'm already hearing rumors and gossips about you spreading through town. You've certainly made an impression. That's great. But be careful. In Salvation, fame and infamy are synonymous. Both can lead to opportunities, and both can get you killed. And with that, guys, you've finished your first episode of the Oracle of War. Guys, congratulations. And with this, everyone is now level 2.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
And
Hey!
Huzzah!
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 Huzzah! I didn't get a huzzah out of that guy.
Ganbei!
He's got you.
Thanks, Johnny.
All right, guys. So take a moment
man, oh, man.
to level up your characters to level 2. And I'm going to spoil something for the folks at home. Yes, they've done all of the decision making. I just given them a last minute to get some ideas down. And then what we get to do is we get to find out what everybody did as they leveled up. Once you guys give me the thumbs up that you are all updated and ready to go. And we're going to start then with Amarak. Amarak, tell us about Amarak at level 2.
Level 2, I rolled a 5 on my hit die, so I'm now at 20 HP, so I can take a little bit more hits now. And then level 2 isn't too exciting other than I get my Channel Divinity of Turn Undead.
Nice.
And then the Blessing of the Artisan's Blessing, other Channel Divinity. And that one is pretty cool. I get to just kind of make shit. Hour-long rituals to craft non-magical items.
Okay.
Out of a specific, mostly tools, but that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. And then obviously got another spell slot, and I've already prepared inflict wounds.
Oh, lovely. Lovely choice, sir. All right, Bartleby. Let's hear about Bartleby getting to do some stuff at level 2.
Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff for Bartleby playing the fighter class. We did roll for hit points. We got a 3, but Johnny loves us, so he let me take the average instead. So we've got 6 extra hit points, bringing us to a total of 20, because I have to add my Constitution modifier. That's the math. So 12 plus 8 equals 20 hit points now at level 2. The only thing I pick up at level 2, and I say the only thing, it's pretty dope at level 2. It's really fucking dope at level 2. I get an action surge, so once per short rest, I can take 1 additional action on my turn. Once per short rest, which Man, oh man! Sometimes it's cool to hit things twice.
Would be
My
helpful.
crossbow. Yes, indeed. My crossbow has the loading property, so I'm not allowed to shoot that twice. But Winnie's gonna take care of that.
Nice.
She'll fix it later.
Nice. It's on the list of things to fix that Bart you keep giving her.
Yep.
Like the never-ending list of. I need windshield wipers on my optical units, Winnie, in case I am blinded again. All right, and let's see, Corvid. Let's hear about level 2 Corvid.
Corvid, during the time that they took to level up, contemplating it, learning the lessons from the monks. But one of the lessons that he learned was that focus sometimes is the most beneficial. So he continues down his path of a grave cleric. He is now level 2. It gets me an extra spell, which I took as Bless. And I got 8 additional hit points, bringing me up to 18.
Very nice. And Noelia.
So the dice loved me today when I got to roll. I got an 8 for my hit dice, so I'll take it because it will not love me so much in the future. And I actually gained Eldritch Invocations at 2nd level, so I now have Armor of Shadows, which lets me cast Mage Armor on myself at will without expending a spell slot. And I have Agonizing Blast, which lets me add my Charisma, which is +4 to every Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
So not too bad. And I gained an additional spell, which is Hellish Rebuke.
Excellent. And Winnie.
So I rolled a 6 on my hit die. So I got 18 hit points now.
Woo! Damn.
Big ol'
The
party.
cool thing about artificers for 2nd level is I can make magic items now.
So excited.
So
It's the best. It's the coolest thing.
yeah, so I got a bat holding, goggles of night, a repeating shot for Bartleby, and enhanced weapon.
Now explain how that works of making those magical items.
So when you get to level 2's artificer, you get infusions, and you can replicate a magic item as long as you have like goggles or a bag or a sword.
Got it. And how long does it take you to make each magical item?
A long rest.
So yeah, well, so perfect. All right, guys. So yes, you over the last 10 days, you have been working small little jobs off the salvage board. Winnie has been making magical items, tinkering, and doing all that kind of stuff. You're becoming a little bit more well known in town, making some friends here and there. Corvid and the guy at the Gray Beyond have formed an uneasy sense of humor with each other, where now they both point at each other and go, "Hey, asshole!" And that is their greeting to each other. And with that, guys, we're gonna do some cool. We're gonna just kind of get prepped for our next set here, but we're gonna give you a great little intro to this. Dust swirls through the streets of Salvation, billowing over the wooden boardwalks and coiling around the tin roof shacks. In the gray beyond, the pianist stops playing as the front door swings open and eddies of dust spin through the bar. A group of adventurers stand in the doorway, silhouetted in the noonday sun. And the bartender looks up. "Hey, asshole."
Hey, asshole.
And you guys enter. And again, now feeling all good and strong about yourself being level 2, you come into your normal table, because this is the normal table. One of the other salvage crew looks over and gives you the, "You guys are doing good work out there." You're feeling really good about yourself. As you settle down, an orc enters the tavern and nails a parchment sheet to the salvage board on the wall. It reads, "Missing in the Mournland. The Grey Dogs. Cash reward for rescue or recovery of missing crew. Speak to Bellalore at the salvage market." As the orc heads for the door, word is already spreading that another salvage crew has gone missing in the Grey. And just in case, everyone give me a history check.
Good at
Negative.
those? I'm
That's-
not good at those.
That's a 4.
I rolled 10.
Corvid,
16.
13.
This many.
And actually, this works out perfect. Noelia, of course, would know. The Grey Dogs is Callie's salvage crew.
Oh my.
And guys, that is actually where we are going to end our session tonight.
Aww.
As we get to our little, oh no, Callie's in danger.
I gotta wait a whole week to go rescue Callie.
It's good
God
stuff,
dang
guys.
it.
Guys, thank you so much for playing. Guys, thank you for watching, all of you that are here. I will do this one. If you guys are in the chat, if you're there, please give me the audience's most valuable player. Please vote now to see who gets an extra point of inspiration from you, the folks at home. But while we're getting the vote tallies up from there, guys, we're going to start with Amarak. Amarak, who was your MVP of the session? Who made it so you had a great time playing?
It's got to be our resident Kenku. Clearly, he just always brings the great humor.
Vote for Corvid. All right, and Bartleby.
Vote for Amarak. Got me on my feet again when I went down. Good looking out, buddy. I'm glad you were there because I didn't even get a chance to hit that second win button.
Outstanding. Corvid or Ryan.
I have to vote for Winnie for toughing through her laryngitis to be here in full force.
Indeed. The real damn hero.
Outstanding. Noelia.
I'm gonna say Bartleby for being the best shield.
Outstanding. And finally, Winnie.
Yeah, Bartleby always saves us.
All
Good
right.
old meat shield.
I don't know about saves you. Willing to walk into the danger when everyone else is running the other direction, but
That's all we need you for, buddy.
willing or stupid, either way.
All right, guys. Well, with that, Bartleby, you are tonight's MVP. Give yourself a point of inspiration, sir.
Sure will.
To all of our folks watching, thank you so much for taking your time to watch our stream. Hope you had a good time watching, and that this will be up on our YouTube channel probably by Wednesday Thursday, late afternoon by the time I get it up there and all that kind of stuff. And other than that, guys, thank you again for watching. We hope you're enjoying it. Players, thank you very much. I hope you are enjoying it as well.
I am.
Guys, thanks so much again, and we're grateful to have you all here. And
Tell your friends.
And tell your friends, guys. We
do.
love streaming for people, the tens of ones of people who are watching. We love having you here. Guys, thank you so much, and we will see you next week, same time. Thanks, and have a great night.
Peace.